So Shenanigans Comedy Theater is one of the premier entertainment venues in Huntsville and North Alabama. It's quiet on the outside on Lehman Ferry, but on most nights it is a crackling landscape of edgy and almost always funny entertainment. But Shenanigans has a mission of which you may not know about. When you step back from things like sketch night and the match game, there are people with big hearts that make that mission go.
Shenanigans Comedy Theater is your nonprofit home for comedy and for outreach. Our mission is to make the arts accessible.
And that means local people who want to act, try their hand at comedy, are right on this night,
But Alfonso,
skit night.
what are you doing in my double wide?
It's to give local and area comics and creators and collaborators a chance to showcase their skills. So it's predominantly people in North Alabama.
Shenanigans is more than an entertainment venue. It's a safe place for people, especially young people who like to maybe color outside the lines and embrace the weird kids vibe.
That you are comatose.
No, I'm Baptist.
They really needed a place to be themselves. They really needed a place to be like, oh, you're different? That's okay, me too. I might be different in a different way, but it's okay. We can still be friends. And what was really interesting was how quickly that became evident that there was a need for adults.
And the Weird Kids for Life Facebook page now has 2,000 members. Shenanigans has a black box theater, a studio to do a podcast, a diversity library, and resources that people can use daily.
So we have a diversity resource center where we are able to kind of pair people with resources in the community. We have interns from social work programs and counseling programs who work in that regard. They'll respond to emails, they may have open hours, they might do group sessions on topics that, for mental health.
We've had so many people that will tell us that they didn't really have a place where they felt like they fit.
The icing on Shenanigans cake, though,
Prepared with shrimp, pickles, and onions.
the entertainment.
Trial and error plays a huge part in it. Necessity is the mother of invention. A lot of what we have that are some of our best running shows currently came from needing to fill a spot on our calendar when we first opened and we didn't have a lot of collaborators. And Jessica and I would just create shows out of nothingness.
And now at Shenanigans, a full calendar.
We have a lot of shows that kind of cross over from different entertainment types. For example, one of our shows, actually I call it the one that built Shenanigans, is called Comedy Reflux. And that's where you have stand-up comedians will deliver a 7-minute set while improvisers listen, and then improvisers do 5 to 7 minutes worth of scenes based on what they just heard.
Your meth lab exploded. We have
And it's fantastic. So on the nights they do have entertainment, I talked about the edgy part. Shenanigans has a rating system that works like movie ratings that lets you kind of know what you're in for as far as the evening is. If you'd like to volunteer for them, you can go to their website, you can call or email. Tonight at Shenanigans, they have something called Player U. It's an improv game that involves the people who go. Starts at 8 o'clock. Okay, so some things we want to remind you about that's going on Friday and Saturday. We got Rock the South, that's down in Coleman. If you're on I-65 anywhere near Coleman, have some patience. Also, you've got July 28th, you've got Asia at Maury's Music Hall. August 13th, I can't wait for this one, Slash, Larkin Poe, ZZ Ward, The Blues Show at Orion. And here's a great one. August 15th, Aaron Lee Tasjan will just melt your face off with his guitar. He is going to be at Butler Green.